Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Michael.
Hi. You remember when we got rejected by that national organization in Israel who said, we're not good enough to do webinars. There'll never be any demand for it. I've still got the document here, that email that they sent us back a few years ago, back in that February that year. We were told it just will not happen.
And the question is, since then, Michael, how many webinars have we done? 50, 60? I think it's 60 plus since the beginning of Corona.
So I could ask myself, what is it that people didn't get then?
But more importantly, why do we matter to hundreds of business owners? And how do you become someone who matters just as much to your customers?
So, welcome everyone. Welcome to the 172 group, where we don't just talk about business growth, we create it.
We've taken people from, oh, I have an idea, to I have a thriving business.
We've transformed uncertainty into confidence, confusion into clarity, and dreams into profitable realities.
But here's the thing. We didn't do it by being the loudest voice in the room. We did it by becoming heroes to the people who needed us most.
And today we're going to show you exactly how to become the hero your customers are desperately waiting for.
Because if we can go from not good enough to trusted mentors for hundreds of entrepreneurs, then you can absolutely become the person your market can't stop talking about, can't stop buying from, and can't stop recommending to others.
So, what are we going to learn about today? We've got 4 changing insights. What have we been able to do that transforms skeptics into loyal advocates? 2, how to become a hero in your markets. How to create tension and curiosity so people are genuinely interested in hearing your final offer. And then finally, your product or service could be something that you want to talk about and how to make that happen.
By the end of this video, you'll understand not just what makes us matter to our clients, but exactly how you can become indispensable to yours.
I want to kick this off by saying that just recently, Shari, I heard a really interesting webinar featuring that marketing guru, Seth Godin. It was fascinating. Now, he started off by saying that marketing is about telling a true story to people who want to hear it and are then going to spread that story for you.
That story has value to them, and therefore that builds trust.
And that's when it hit me, Shari. We weren't rejected back then because we lacked skills. We were rejected because we hadn't yet learned to tell a story, our story, in a way that mattered to the right people.
But once we figured that out, everything changed. When COVID hit and businesses were struggling, we didn't wait for permission. We showed up with webinars, with frameworks, with real solutions.
And the results speak for themselves. As you mentioned, 60 successful webinars, over 100 new businesses launched, easily 100, possibly 200, millions in revenue generated by our clients. Why? Because we learned to matter.
We learned to be heroes, and now it's your turn. Point 1.
Okay.
How are we going to build the trust? Here's what we've been doing that works. Trust isn't built through fancy marketing or loud promises. It's built through consistent delivery, transparent communication, and genuine care for results.
Absolutely.
We show up with clear pricing, clear processes, clear results, no hidden fees, no vague promises, no fluff, just practical, actionable guidance that works in the real world.
So point 2 is what will make you a hero. Now, if I had to build up my small business again, who would my hero be? Who do I want to emulate?
Let's be clear about this. A hero is someone or something that matters deeply. Someone who we always feel confident in buying from or working with.
If you want to be other people's heroes, ask yourself, what would people buy from you? Why are you going to be their hero? Because heroes aren't about image or promises, they're about substance and delivery. A business hero has 4 traits. It's all about trusted mentorship. It's about clarity and no-nonsense strategy. It's about transformative outcomes, and it's about empowerment. You don't create dependence, you create strength.
Let's go to point 3, Michael. Creating tension and curiosity. To continue in Gordon's theme, is your product or your service something that you want to talk about? Have you created tension so that other people are interested in hearing your final actual offer? Think about it. When we tell the story of being rejected for the webinars, it makes me wonder, how did we turn that around?
That's what your marketing needs to do. Don't just list features and benefits. Create a story that makes people lean in, wanting to know more.
Show the problem clearly. Hint at the solution. Build anticipation for the reveal. Make them curious about what you know that others don't know.
And finally, point number 4. Here's the question that changes everything. Is what you are offering something that you genuinely want to talk about?
When we run our business workshops, we're excited to share them. When we help someone launch their first profitable month, we can't wait to celebrate it. That enthusiasm is authentic and it's magnetic.
If you're not excited about what you offer, why should anyone else be? Make sure you're creating something that genuinely solves problems, delivers values, and makes that difference.
Here's what happens next. If this resonated with you, if you're ready to transform from not good enough to absolutely essential, then you need to connect with us.
Hit that subscribe button, please, right now. Don't wait. We'll be diving deeper into each of these 4 principles with real case studies and actionable items as the videos progress.
And if you're ready to take this beyond theory into practice, check out the description below. We're running intensive workshops where we'll help you identify your hero story and build your own trust generating system.
Remember, that organization was wrong about us, and whoever told you that you're not good enough was wrong about you too.
Your rejection story could be the beginning of your hero story. Subscribe now, book a free call, and let's make this happen together. Bye, Michael. See you in the next video.
Bye, Shari. See you soon.